Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to speak about science in Islam. Science in Islam. We hear Allah says as shall show them our signs in the universe and within themselves until it becomes clear to them that this is the truth. Quran, Surah 41 and Ayah 53. The Quran, the book of Islam, is the final book of revelation from God to humanity and the last in the line of revelations given to the prophets. Although the Quran revealed over 14,000 years ago is not primarily a book of science, it does contain scientific facts that have only been discovered recently through the advancement of technology and scientific knowledge. Islam encourages reflections and scientific research because understanding the nature of creations enables people to further appreciate their Creator and the extent of His power and wisdom. The Quran was revealed at a time when science was primitive. There were no telescopes, microscopes, or anything close to today's technology. People believed that the sun orbited the earth and the sky was held up by pillars at the corners of a flat earth. Against this backdrop, the Quran was revealed, containing many scientific facts on topics ranging from astronomy to biology, geology to zoology. Some of the many facts found in the Quran include fact number 1, origin of life. And we, here Allah says as made every living thing from water. Will they not believe? Surah 21 Ayah 30. Water is pointed out as the origin of all life. All living things are made of cells and we know that cells are mostly made of water. This was discovered only after the invention of the microscope in the deserts of Arabia. It would be inconceivable to think that someone would have guessed that all life came from water. Fact number 2, human embryonic development. God speaks about the stages of man's embryonic development. God created the man from an extract of clay. Then we made him as a drop in a place of settlement. Firmly fixed, then we made the drop into a alaqah, lead suspended thing and blood clot. Then we made the alaqah into a chewed substance. Quran 23:12-14. The Arabic word alaqah has three meanings. A lead suspended thing and a blood clot means a chewed substance. Embryology scientists have observed that the usage of these terms in describing the formation of the embryo is accurate and in conformity with our current scientific understanding of the development process. Little was known about the staging and classification of human embryos until the 20th century, which means that the descriptions of the human embryo in the Quran cannot be based on scientific knowledge from the 7th century. Fact number 3, expansion of the universe. At a time when the science of astronomy was still primitive, the following verse in the Quran was revealed. And the heaven we God constructed with strength and indeed we are its expander. Quran, Surah 51, Ayah 47. One of the intended meanings of the above verse is that God is expanding the universe, i.e. heavens. Other meanings are that God provides for and has power over the universe, which are also true. The fact that the universe is expanding, example plants are moving further away from each other, was discovered in the last century. Physicist Stephen Hawking in his book, A Brief History of Time writes, the discovery that the universe is expanding was one of the great intellectual revolutions of the 20th century. The Quran alludes to the expansion of the universe even before the invention of the telescope. So today enough. Hereafter we'll continue in part 2, inshallah. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum.